Today's video I'll be recording a short demo on the AI chatbot that actually ended up prompting for Arrea, right? And for those who don't know what Arrea is, it's basically a supplementation brand that is targeted towards women, right? As you can see for yourself, based on the branding. And I won't lie, like the branding on this website is just freaking insane. Like, just look at the way that actually display product previews, but also the description, the whole subscription plan. And if you go down, they actually give you like customers some additional context on what the product is and what and who it's actually all about, right? Which is something you don't necessarily see with most supplementation brands out there. Like, they actually give context to their own customers and the way actually they display ingredients. It's kind of crazy, right? But with that into account, let's jump into the actual tool itself. Right now, let me just give you a short preview of the different supplementation that I actually have, right? In this case, we are in the gut category, right? And they have NB, which actually helps with metabolic dysfunction. Over here we have the bloat, which basically help with the bloating. Then you have the tribiotic. It's basically like 3 different probiotics in one single capsule, which is kind of insane. Then you have the constipation, heartburns, and that's literally just it from the gut and health category. As you can see, they have the sleep and food section, and the list just goes on, right? But in this case, let's jump into the actual tool itself, because I have a bunch of questions that we're gonna be A/B testing this bot on, right? And obviously, how you start every single conversation is with a hey. I don't know how about you, but yeah, that is how I do things. How can I assist you today with your wellness journey? Whether you have questions about the product, need help with any order, or need personalized product recommendations, right? Now, in that aspect, we have our own list of different what is this called, questions that you can actually ask the bot, right? Now, this is a question that I actually tested it out with another brand that is basically within the skincare industry and not the supplementation, but I'm a bit curious about basing it on the different supplementation that Arrea actually has from magnesium, which basically helps with overall sleep and skincare. And also they have like this whole gut health situation, what is this category, from the tribiotics to the bloating supplementation, since the whole gut and skincare connection is a thing. So I just thought, hey, let me just A/B test it from a different perspective, even though they aren't entirely focused on eye care, right? So as you can see, the question in this case is, my eyes tend to get itchy and watery at times. So I wanted to ask if you guys have anything that can actually help me with that, right? Whilst this is the actual response. While we don't specifically have product for itchy eyes and watery eyes, our energy and focus supplements might actually help with your symptoms to fatigue or stress, right? Those, I don't know how to pronounce this term, blends can actually enhance overall mental clarity and support overall vitality. Additionally, maintain a balanced wellness routine with our digestive, like I say, the whole gut and skincare connection. Can you get what I'm saying? Routine with our digestive support products can actually help promote your overall health, which might indirectly benefit your symptoms. Like they said, again, focus on symptoms in a sense, because like they literally know they don't necessarily have any products that can actually help with that, but they kind of using philosophy as a sense, right? Could you please recommend me some of the digestive products, because I can't make up my mind. Right now, before we actually click on that, I want to see if this redirect link is actually going to send us to the proper landing page. As you can see, in instance, probably because they don't necessarily have this bundle, but yeah, you kind of get the gist of it all. So yeah, in this case, let me send that, and let's see what kind of response that we might actually get. So in a sense, it actually ended up recommending us the whole entire what is this, inventory, because as you can see, certainly here are a few of our top digestive products, right? This bloat can actually help eliminate bloating in under an hour with natural ingredients like whatever and ginger root. And let's see if the product link is actually going to send us to the proper product page, and in this case it actually does. Now I won't actually show you because it's taking a while to load, but you're gonna get the gist of it. Supports gut. So in a sense, let's say for a comprehensive approach, consider the total gut reset bundle to actually eliminate digestive discomfort for a good time, right? And as you can see, shop the total gut reset, and I don't necessarily, oh snap, they actually have the bundle for it, right? Like I said, sometimes the company might previously used to have like the whole bundle of that set, but through time they kind of change things, so the AI chatbots really cannot clock on those things. But sometimes when they do, it's kind of crazy because it simplifies, like I said, the whole purchasing and buying experience of the customer, because you can literally see for yourself, it actually sent them to that specific bundle, right? So in a sense, let's say it really does not specify which one of these can actually help me with my eye needs. So let's say which one of these can help me with my itchy eyes. Right, so let's see what kind of response we might actually get. Our digestive products are primarily designed to actually support gut health and may not directly address itchy eyes. However, maintaining a healthy digestive system can actually contribute to overall wellness, which might indirectly help with the symptoms like itchy eyes. For more a targeted approach, consider consulting and so in a sense you get where it's sending us. But over here, as you can see, it in a sense wanted to direct us to actually purchasing one of their digestive products, right? Now that was just a practice run, or shall I say an A/B test, to see what kind of response I will actually get, right? And let's dive into the real questions in a sense, right? So over here I have a question which says, I wanted to ask if you guys have, if there's a specific product, will I be able to find it though? I want to show you guys the product itself. Where is it? I think it's under here. Oh yeah, the tribiotic, right? As you can see, it helps with gut, immune, and vaginal health, which is one of the reasons why one of the things I actually wanted to ask it about over here, right? As you can see, I wanted to ask if your product name tribiotic can actually help with my vaginal odor, right? In this case, let's actually see what kind of response it actually gave us. Yes, our tribiotic is designed to support vaginal health by balancing the microbiome with a blend of probiotics and prebiotics, right? They can actually help maintain a healthier environment, potentially reducing unwanted odor. For comprehensive support, you might want to consider pairing it with our digestive support products to actually promote overall gut health, right? As you can see, explore more tribiotics health here. Now, in a sense, I'm gonna ask it the same question again, right? But I'm going to clear our previous chat, paste that there, and let's see what kind of response it's going to get us, right? It's designed to support gut health communication, blah blah blah. It is an aid to maintain animals. Consider pairing it with our total gut health reset bundle. Okay, over here it kind of specified the bundle. Like previously, it did not specify that there was a bundle, but at the end, when you click on the product link, it actually sends us to the bundle itself. But yeah, you kind of get the gist of it all. It answered whatever curiosity you or me as a customer actually had, right? So over here, I'm gonna ask it another question over here, right, which is relevant to the tribiotic products, right? Over here, the question over here says, I have a bit of dryness under my vaginal area, and I wanted to ask if you're so if any of your products could help with that. I tried, so in a sense, I'm gonna remove that, right, with that. So let's see what the response is actually gonna be all about. Like I said, we are actually A/B testing this chatbot from different perspective of customers and whatever issues they actually face within their daily lives, right? As you can see, this is the response we actually got. For dryness under the vaginal area, areas tribiotics may be beneficial as it supports the vaginal health by promoting a balanced microbiome, right? And this can actually help maintain moisture levels and overall comfort. Additionally, consider pairing it with our calm supplements to actually help reduce stress, which can sometimes contribute to the dryness. As you can see, it also, when it actually complementary upsells customers, it also educates them on the purpose of that actual product itself. And hopefully if I click on the redirect link, it's going to send us to the proper product page, right? Yeah, it does. Now there's another question that I actually want to ask you, right? But this one, as you can see, I'll get back to that one here, right? So this one is the difference between two products, right? So they kind of have a magnesium product and also their compules, right? And as you can see, if you were to actually read the description on their magnesium supplements, or shall I say capsules, it actually eliminates stress and anxiety, helps you fall asleep and stay asleep, relieves with headaches and migraines, reduces muscle cramps and tension, improves overall focus and mood and memory, right? And if you were to actually jump into the whole calm section and read the description, you'll notice that there's somewhat of a similarity between the two. To actually read the description from the calm capsules, you literally notice somewhat of a similarity, like eliminate stress and anxiety, stop racing thoughts, reduces feeling of panic, no side effects of medicine and stuff like that, right? So in a sense, I'm like, okay, so what's the difference between the two, right? So you're a customer and you notice, oh, this one helps with sleep, but this one also helps with anxiety. What if I'm trying to relieve anxiety during my sleeps and stuff like that, right? So in a sense, that's why I actually want to ask it, what's the difference between the magnesium comp, what's the difference between the magnesium and compounds in terms of getting through one's periods, right? And this is the response that we actually get, right? Now, Arrea's magnesium and compounds both offer support during periods, but work differently, right? Firstly, the magnesium can actually help alterate muscle cramps and tension, which can be beneficial for menstrual cramps. It can also support overall relaxation and can aid in reducing period related discomfort. Whilst the calm pills can actually focus on reducing stress, anxiety, which can be heightened during periods. It can actually promote relaxation without the causing of drowsiness, helping to manage mood swings and stress. Now, this is somewhat of a breakdown of the difference between the two, which basically reduces the whole buying friction for customers. Okay, so these kind of have somewhat of a similar benefit but were completely different. So in a sense, I have to purchase both of them instead of one, increasing overall what product sales for the brand and loyalty for customer loyalty. As you can see, right, for comprehensive period support, consider using both together to actually address both physical and emotional symptoms. And basically that's it. Right now, I want to ask it as a closing case, this one question, because I'm a bit curious, since Arrea is basically what is this, positioning themselves as the go-to wellness brand for women, right? And if you were to go to the homepage, right, they have a bunch of products such for gut health, right? As you can see, we have the bloat, probiotics, and constipation pills. Right over here we have the heartburns and stuff like that. The list just continuously goes on, right? But for those example, I'm going to use the constipation capsules, right? In the case I'm a male and I see, okay, so this brand is entirely focused on women's healthcare. So I'm a bit curious because I haven't found any supplementation plan that actually offers constipation pills. So I ask, are your constipation pills only for women, or can I also use it as a male, right? So let's see the kind of response it might actually give us, right? Now, Aria's digestive support supplements include both constipation and suitable for both male and female. These plant-based formulas are designed to actually promote overall gut health and ultimate digestive discomfort regardless of the gender. For optimal digestive, consider pairing it with our tribiotic for a comprehensive gut support ritual. As you can see at the end, it actually upsold us on a complimentary product, but it actually addressed the question we actually had about the actual product itself, right? Now there's about a bunch of questions that I can actually A/B test it on regarding the FAQ section of Arrea's FAQ page, but in a sense I don't want to make this or drag the video too long. But yeah, if you're interested in implementing an AI chatbot within your e-commerce store, make sure to click the link in the description down below. Until then, be sure.